Welcome to another episode of Marketing School. I'm Eric Siu.
And I'm Neil Patel.
And today we're going to talk about what you should put on your thank you page. And there's actually a couple of things you can do, but a lot of people, first and foremost, before we talk about it, is you have a thank you page. People have bought from you, or maybe they've opted into your list. They've taken some kind of action. They are really excited at that point. So it's in your best interest to make the most of that thank you page and figure out what's next. Like they're the most excited they're ever going to be at that point, other than kind of going into your product or service and messing with it. So what you can do is, at least what I did.
Let's first discuss it from an e-commerce standpoint, and then let's do service-based. How about that?
Okay. Because you do e-commerce.
Okay, I'm gonna do. Okay, go with service.
Okay, so I'll do service because I did this a while back, and I think we have another. We're doing this again. So in the last episode, we talked about the power of video. Well, guess what? I had a video on the thank you page saying, hey, thanks for joining our community, because we have so many different lead magnets, right? Thanks for joining the community. By the way, we do this and that. If you want access, or if you want to learn more, click on the button below. So we're trying to drive another conversion, or it can be as simple as driving them to another lead magnet, or it could be as simple as just getting them to share that page on, share your page on social media or whatever. Try to drive the next conversion, but we threw a video up there to try to build a deeper relationship.
Mine, which works well and it's similar to yours, there's a video, but in the video, I tell people what their options are. So if it's the first time coming, because usually my thank you page for service-based businesses is typically someone put in an email. I tell them, if you want more information, go to the blog, or you can hire me, or you can check out a webinar or check out my tool.
That's a lot more conversion optimized than what I had.
Correct. So if you just focus on specific messaging, because people could be go different paths. So you want to make sure in your video you break down, hey, based on who you are, you can do one of these three things. And I found that creates more conversions for service-based businesses.
I'm going to steal that.
Yeah, check it out. Now, for e-commerce businesses, someone would have had to buy a product to get on your thank you page. Now, depending on what product that they bought, they may have bought many of them, but look at what the most common products are. If you can offer upsells that are very relevant, you can do well. So for example, if you're selling skincare products, so my buddy Jared has Skincare by Elena is his website, and he'll sell, let's say, vitamin C serums and stuff like that, and he knows the ideal buyers for them. So let's say if it's older women, they're worried about anti-aging. Then on the thank you page, he'll be like, hey, one-time offer, you can buy X, Y, and Z that'll also help you solve these problems. Because he knows what people are coming to the site for and why they're buying the product. And that's the key. You need a survey to figure that out. And maybe we'll go over surveying in our next podcast episode. But once you figure out what they're looking for, you want to sell similar items. And ideally, you can have multiples, like 2 or 3. And by offering multiple upsells, you can easily improve your margins, because the most expensive part in e-commerce is acquiring the user the first time. And yes, everyone's like, we want repeat purchases, and you should try to do that through email marketing, but why not just upsell them on the thank you page with other products? And the simplest trick is, if you can sell additional product that helps them get the results faster or makes the usage more automated, so speed and automation, it's the highest take rate on an upsell for e-commerce.
Yeah, I think a really good example of e-commerce upsells is Amazon, right?
Yes. Well, Amazon doesn't do it on their thank you page.
No, there's more on the thank you page too.
You sure?
Yeah, I buy all the time.
I buy all the time too. I've never seen it on my thank you page.
There's like upsells on the product page and on the thank you page too.
Huh.
And before too.
It could be Amazon blindness.
Yeah, Amazon blindness. That's a new one. We should talk about that later. Yeah.
But yeah, on the thank you page, not only should you offer multiple upsells, but make sure it's a one-click upsell where they can just click a button and they're making the purchase. They shouldn't have to enter in their credit card information again. They shouldn't have to enter in their name and email or anything like that.
Yeah, if you want to get even crazier, and I think Neil and I try to keep things simple. In a past episode, we talked about simplifying the marketing stack. So I'm not going to add this because I have too much stuff in my marketing stack already, but you can add ConvertFlow. ConvertFlow basically will know what kind of things that people have opted in or bought on your website, and they'll show them different offers. And you can show them different offers on your thank you page dynamically using a tool like ConvertFlow, or you can just code it up yourself. Neil, anything else?
Nope, that's it from my end.
All right, that's it for today. Go to singlegrain.com/giveaway to check out our marketing tools to grow your business, and we'll see you tomorrow.